with that album, Wendy Williams went on the radio and said there's a new king in New York, Raekwon the Chef. And that's a very heavy crown to have on your head. Considering, I mean, look at who was in New York at the time. Nas, Biggie. Was Jay out during that time?
Jay probably was probably just starting to resurface though.
Yeah,
maybe like a year
you see
later.
What I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Yo, that shit was crazy to me because I had just got a condo and shit. You know, I think I had bought me a Lexus back then. I had you remember the convertible joint, not the convertible, the coupes. You know, they just changed the bubble on it. And I had one of those and condo, you know what I mean? I was just saving up my money like, you know, we was making money, of course, back on the Inch of the 36, but this right here, now my money is starting to add up. And I remember going in the bathroom and I just bought this ill polo robe, had all kind of lifesaver colors of this shit. I'm in the mirror looking at it and I'm listening to the radio and I heard Wendy say that shit. It felt good, Vlad. It felt like, you know what I mean? I never asked to be the king. Keep it 100. It wasn't my thing. I was already a king in my own world. But when she said it, that's when I realized, yo, this album, New York must really be talking about this album. And eventually, other cities started talking about it. VA, Philly, you know, Connecticut, upstate, all the way to Buffalo, all the way to Canada. Everybody started talking about this album, you know? So it made me feel good. And it really showed me that when you put your mind to something, you can make it appear. And that's what we wanted to do at that time. And like I said, to have my brother featured on it, Ghostface Killah, nobody wasn't featuring niggas on their solo albums. So we was doing a lot of shit that nobody wasn't doing that eventually became a trend in the game now. You know, because when you think about Wu-Tang, we always told y'all we came together to eventually form Voltron and then do our own thing. So we never lied to y'all about what the plan was from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? It's like dealing with the five families in Mafia. It's like, yo, we can sit down and do business. We don't gotta love each other like that, but we can do business because it's gonna benefit all of us. So that was always the plan, was to come in, set it off, click style. Eventually you break down and everybody win and everybody eating. There's more fruit to eat from. You know what I mean? More apples and oranges to pick out of what we had going on.